Welcome back to my channel. I want to apologize first and foremost if you guys hear any water running in the background. That is for my water fountain that our son got us for Christmas this year, and I set it up and it's running right now, so I hope that you guys can hear me pretty good over top of that. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about my sneak peek early gender testing experience. I want to show you guys, we are now in our 21 week. That is baby on the app that I have. I do use the Pregnancy Plus app, but we are at 21 weeks as of today. The baby, according to the Pregnancy Plus app, is 10.94 inches from head to feet, the heels of the feet, and 15.17 ounces. Your baby's skin is wrinkled and is of a pinkish red color but still translucent. Bone marrow, the baby's bone marrow is making blood cells, a job previously done only by the liver and spleen. Facial features. While mostly sleeping, your baby is now able to blink and the eyelashes and eyebrows are formed as well. I want to say 9 weeks, or no, I was 10 weeks when I actually did the testing, and I got my results back probably 9 days later, 8 or 9 days later, and it says, "Congratulations, you are having a boy." And then if you guys can see down below, it shows where it's 100% boy, did not detect any of the XY chromosomes. It only detected the Y chromosome, which is the boy. Okay, so if you guys follow me, you guys do know that I did not get to take my 16-week gender confirmation ultrasound because my doctor's office messed up the time that they had written on my card, and it was different than the time they had in their computer, so they did not have room to get me in until my 20-week ultrasound. So I got that done. What is today? I got it done on Monday. Today is Thursday. And I paid $100 to have this done. It's the anatomy scan. And they did not do any of, like, give me any pictures of her actual lady bits. But I did get an ultrasound of a couple things. Well, rewind back a little bit. I had some really bad cramping in my stomach, right up in here, like the top of my stomach, probably 3 weeks ago, and I went to the emergency room. My husband made me go to the emergency room. So I go to the emergency room, they're doing an ultrasound, and I'm telling the lady, you know, yeah, it's a boy, blah, blah, blah. And she looks at me and she's like, "Look, honey, I don't think this is a boy. This is definitely a girl." So I stopped buying all the extra boy stuff because I do still have things left from my son, who is now 13 months old. So I go and pay for the 20-week ultrasound, get it, and here is the pictures from that. This one I do believe is her foot. This one is just her head, belly, and her spine. And then this one is just an arm and a fist. But yeah, it's 100%. It is definitely 100% a girl. So that is nice to know. So I did contact Sneak Peek. Now, I know when I did take this is not 100% guaranteed. But what I did when I did take this test I completely disinfected the entire area that I used. Everything, like the tables that I used, everything, before I even opened the box. I did actually record me doing the whole test. I can try to link it down below if I can find it and if I remember when I'm editing. But if not, you guys can go find it, because I definitely recorded, edited, and uploaded that video. But I completely disinfected the entire area. I used hand sanitizer on my hands when I got the box out of the bag. I used hand sanitizer on my hands when I opened the box, and I used hand sanitizer on my hands before, or when I got everything out of the packages, because you have individual packages. And then I again used hand sanitizer on my hands before poking my fingers, along with the wipes that they supply, just to make sure there was no male DNA on me. And I even cut my fingernails off. Like, my fingernails were really long at that point, and I cut them off, like completely cut them off, cleaned underneath of them, and washed my hands and used hand sanitizer multiple times. So that whole using hand sanitizer thing to try and like clear the DNA does not work, obviously. So I contacted them, and they replied back with, "Hi Megan, thank you for contacting us about the result of your sneak peek early gender test. Sneak peek provides a 100% refund for any inaccurate test results. Giving our commitment to customer satisfaction and to our product, we sincerely apologize. Please scan or photograph the state certified birth certificate and email it back to us as an attachment. You may cover your baby's name, as it is not needed for our refund policy. Please provide your current address. Please provide your order number. Upon verification of the documents, we will send the refund check to the return address you provided, as our refund policy in our current terms of service at sneakpeektest.com/terms of service. Thank you for using Sneak Peek." Okay, I live in the state of Ohio, where you have to purchase a birth certificate. I'm not sure if that's how it is in every state, but here in Ohio it is. And that is $25. Okay, I paid $80 for the test. And grant you, I'm gonna have to buy a birth certificate eventually, but if I didn't really need to, I wasn't going to until needed. Like right now, my son's 13 months old and I've still never had to buy a birth certificate. Also, I have purchased clothes. I have purchased a baby bath that is definitely not gender neutral. And these baby clothes, I've washed them, I've taken the tags off of them and everything. So I now have to go and take all of these clothes, brand new baby bath and everything that I have purchased, plus the stuff that I have left over from my son, take it to Once Upon a Child and sell it to them, or I do have the choice of selling things online. And I know this is this is something I should have known wasn't 100% guaranteed. I just thought, we already have 2 boys, so chances are this thing's probably right, because I really didn't think that my husband could have boys. I mean, there's so many boys in the family on his side, and yeah, so we really believed this sneak peek gender test. And I'm honestly going to say this, and I truly believe this. I think that Sneak Peek is a scam. I think they have a 50-50 shot on if it's going to be right or not. And this 50%, or the however many percent that they do get right, they get to keep that money. It's like, we can just throw guesses out there. They probably don't even have a real lab and probably don't even test things. I really think Sneak Peek is a scam. I don't think it's a real thing, and I don't think anybody should ever go on that. And I would never in my life recommend it or do it ever again. That is my experience with Sneak Peek. And I hope that you guys like this video. I hope this gets out to any of you that are going to or want to use Sneak Peek. Please do not do it. Just go get a gender test, like a gender ultrasound, or wait till birth. But definitely do not use Sneak Peek. I feel like it's a ripoff, and maybe I should have waited until I did my gender ultrasound to go purchase more items, but I really honestly believed it, and because I mean, I read all these reviews online, and there were so many people that were saying that it was correct. It was correct. They got it right for me. They got it right for me. I only seen a few of them that said they got it wrong. So, I mean, I don't know if they delete any, like, certain amounts of the wrong answers or what, but I definitely believe Sneak Peek is a scam. I mean, and that's honestly a really cool, for them, a pretty good profit. I mean, the money that you are given for the right answers, they get to keep that. And the money that is not, they can, you know, give it back to you. So, I mean, for them it's a pretty cool scam. For us women that really want to know the gender of our babies, not so much. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I love you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.